So let me get this clear. You want me to moisturize your hair, correct? Okay. So from just looking like at it and feeling it, it looks like you have similar hair to mine. I have 4C, so your texture is right around that texture, yeah. Okay, so I have a few natural products down here, and you can just let me know if you don't really prefer to use them, but most of my clients find them to be very helpful. And yeah, so let me know. So I first like to start off with making sure your hair is damp, because that's going to help restore and also soak up a lot of the oils and creams that I have for your hair. So I like to start with the scalp, which is usually the oil. That's when I apply the oil, because your scalp becomes dry the quickest, if that makes sense. So I have a few oils I'm going to add to your hair. I also have a water bottle, and this water bottle has a little bit of jojoba oil and a little bit of cream mixed in with some warm water, so that way, you know, I can keep your hair moisturized as well as hydrated. Okay, alright, so I'm going to start with the To Grow Anti-Itch oil. I love this for especially for when you are leaving your hair out or twisting it up for a protective hairstyle. It's very moisturizing. And let me take the cap off. Just going to apply this to all of the top of your hair. I really like this stuff because it is so relaxing when you apply it to the scalp because of the cone shape applicator. That's my favorite part. So I like to add that to the scalp. It's very cooling, and I'm just going to rub that in. Yeah, really get in there. It feels good, doesn't it? Okay, another oil that I'm going to add to her as well is the 99% natural tea tree premium hair oil. Now, I use this normally in a few drops in my hand because this is a little bit more potent than you probably would be used to. So I'm just going to rub that in. Put that on my fingertips. I'm going to apply this directly to your scalp. Around your back of the ear where the hair gets the loneliest. Okay, so now that that's settled in, I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the water that I've mixed for you. And this is just a technique that I use to help make sure your hair is locking in all this moisture. I just work that. And get the top front of your scalp or the front of your head as well. Just make sure I get that really good. Okay. And so, would you like me to use some jojoba oil dryness of your hair, or just keep it in the water and just keep spraying that solution on your hair. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, that's not a problem. Some people prefer that you put the drops on your hand like I just did and apply it, but it's kind of strong, so I wouldn't suggest it all the time. So I also have some other oils, but I'm just going, not oils, sorry, the creams. I want to really focus on getting those oils moisturized in your hair. So yeah, just going to get those settled into your hair. Rub those in there. Rub those in good. Does this feel relaxing? Oh my gosh, I love when I get my hair massaged. It's the most relaxing thing ever. I feel like I'm just going to melt. Just go the edges of your hair. Really get in there. Looks really moisturized, so I'm going to continue with a cream now. I like to do my oils, like I said before, the creams, because the creams are a little more heavier, so they are more likely to really get lock in the moisture on the actual on your actual hair besides your scalp. But I still like to apply it to your scalp. So this is a little bit more of a heavy cream. This is the As I Am Double Butter Cream. Love this stuff, especially for natural coils. It is a little bit on the heavy side, I will admit, but it is really, really good, especially if you just came out of a protective hairstyle. Really good on that. So I love the smell of their products. I'll let you take a look at that. Yeah, it looks really creamy. And take a little bit of that. I'm just gonna rub that in my fingertips. I'm just gonna apply that to your hair. Try to get it down the hair, down your hair, and get it on the ends of your coils. The back of your scalp. Yeah, let me know if I'm too rough, okay? Okay. Now, the last product that I would like to use on your hair, because this honestly is one of my favorite products, because it's not as heavy as the double butter cream, but it is just as effective, if anything more effective. I don't really know how to pronounce her name completely or properly, but I say Malie, but I'm sure it's another way to say it, maybe not, I don't know, but I like their products regardless. Malie Moisture, and this is the Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Hair Cream. It's a very, 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 very pretty jar. I love this jar, how pretty it is. And the lid is gold, which is really cute. Now this is definitely a heavy hitter when it comes to making sure your hair locks in moisture, and it's really good with water. If you put like water with it, it's so good. It's a very good curl defying product, and I recommend that you use this actually whenever you get a chance to deep condition to help moisturize. Let me just get a little bit of that as well. Now I'm going to apply this with a little bit of the spray water to help make it a little bit more I want to say like slick, because it's creamier than the double butter, but I want it to be a little more slick. So yeah, just massage this in your hair as well. Make sure I get all of it in there. Are you having a good day so far? I hope that I was able to help you relax and get you a good moisturizing routine, because I know how hard that can be for people with hair like mine. And For's hair is more likely to be a little bit more dry because we're on the more curlier side. So we have to be careful with drying our hair out too much. Our hair usually obtain the most amount of hydration, or not obtain, but soak in. And I mean, I guess it's the same thing, but yeah, you know what I mean. And so our hair can seem to be a lot more drier than normal. Just want to really get that in there for you. Just clean that. Set down your hair, Your hair is so beautiful, by the way, and you don't let anyone tell you any different. Your hair is gorgeous. Your hair is created for the sun, and it absorbs every morsel of the sun. That's why it is gravity defying. And I love everything about your hair. Your hair is beautiful and luscious, and it is poppin', sis, poppin'. And I think that's all for your hair. Yeah, it looks good, looks moisturized. The curls are to die for. So thank you so much for allowing me to moisturize your beautiful crown.